It's a Wednesday. I'm up late for college and will be missing the first two classes. But no worries, today is a special day. It's been 2 weeks since I've had a head-on collision on my bike with a Fortuner, but today I'll be finally going to college on my bike again. My parents have done the appropriate checks and they've deemed it appropriate for me to go to college on my bike again. I get ready, and just as I'm about to leave the home, I make sure that I keep my riding gloves with me. But because I love procrastinating, I think I'll wear them at the first red light that I encounter. I get out, kickstart my bike, and off I go. Ladies and gentlemen, Toastmasters and guests, as you may have guessed, the topic of my speech is another accident. It's been 10 minutes since I've been out on the road. I haven't faced a red light yet. Today looks like a lucky day. I see a nice empty stretch of the road and I twist the accelerator. I'm really happy that I'm getting to ride my bike after so long. About 10 seconds into this maneuver, a car about 30 feet in front of me decides to brake. The brake lights go red, so I must follow suit. In the excited state that I'm in, I hit both of my brakes, hitting the front one way too hard. My bike starts to skid and off I go into the tarmac. There's a split second between the moment that you realize you're going to crash and you actually crashing. And this is a very special moment. Because in this moment, you can't really help yourself. All you can do is pray to God that you'll come safe on the other side. Or if you don't believe in God, you just curse your luck. I open my eyes. The bike is in a few meters in front of me. I've saved myself by skidding along, but at the expense of both my palms. The top layer of my skin is gone. I've started bleeding, but I've been through this before. I think it's all that I've been hurt, and I think it's okay. With the adrenaline pumping in my body, I pick up my bike, which is a monumental task in itself considering it's a bullet. I pick up my bike, I take it to the side of the road, making sure I avoid all eye contact that is on me because a lot of people are watching me right now. At this moment, I would like to give a huge shout out to adrenaline. The more I read about it, the more I'm wondered by it. Whenever something bad happens to you, or something bad is about to happen to you, whether it's emotional or it's physical, the body starts pumping adrenaline. It increases your strength temporarily, it sharpens your mental focus, and it reduces the body's ability to feel pain. If it wasn't for adrenaline that time, I wouldn't have been able to pick myself up and get off the road. Now I'm in a safe spot. I'm at the side of the road and I begin taking a stock of myself. I look at my palms, they've started bleeding. My t-shirt is torn at the edges. But it's okay. I think I only have a few minor scratches apart from that. But then I take a look down. My jean is half red. That moment, I take a look at my right elbow and a vein has burst. It's splurting out blood like anything. I try to stay calm, but how the hell do you stay calm? During the meantime, a crowd has gathered around me. The two persons who come out of the crowd, they help me tie a handkerchief around my wound. They ask me if I'm okay. I say yes, but my face is telling another story. Out of the two, one person decides to stay back seeing my condition. He picks me up, he takes me to the doctor on my bike. He pays the bill outside while I get patched up. I'm feeling pain enormously, but at that moment, all that I can think is my grandma is not gonna let me ride a bike again after 2 accidents in 2 weeks. I get out, the person is still waiting for me. He leaves me, he drops me to my home. At this moment, I face a dilemma. How to thank him because of what he's done. A thank you does not make the cut. We say thank you even to a person who holds the door open for us. How should I thank him? What to do? At this moment, I have the daftest idea. I take out my purse and try to offer a 500 rupees note for all that he's done. This is an accident that I will regret for the rest of my life. I shouldn't have done it, and he refused. He had to. So instead of that, I said a very heartfelt dhanyavad to him. We exchanged numbers, and he was gone. Now I faced another conundrum. What to say to my family? I went inside my home, and thankfully only my grandmother was there. And she wasn't wearing her glasses. So from afar, I told her that my classes got cancelled and I'm home again. I go off to my room and off I go to sleep. I wake up around 7 in the evening. My hands are now all stiff as the wounds have settled in. I feel like a mummy with all the strappings on my hands. I get outside and my parents face me. They are shocked to see me. They voice their concerns. They give me advice which is of no use to me right now because I've already been in an accident. I can feel the disappointment in their eyes. At night, when I'm sitting on my bed, my uncle comes and he starts telling me stories about how he and my father had been in similar accidents when they were at my age. It feels good. I try to go to sleep, but I'm not able to. I keep thinking about whether they'll allow me to ride a bike again. I keep thinking that I'll be missing college for at least 2 weeks in my last year. Gym for another month. In my situation, I couldn't even wash my hands. But at that moment, I had an epiphany. The person who was trying to help me, he didn't want anything personal in return. What he wanted was for me to do good to other people as he had done to me. What he really wanted was to me to carry on the chain of helping other people in need, even if it's a person who's just got into an accident because he was speeding too fast.